The next app and final app that I'm going to share with you is called Epic. It's an app for books for students. So this is my profile. I have a teacher profile. That just means that I'm able to have a class code that I can give to my students, and then I'm able to also assign the students to different books or a series of books. I work in special ed, so I tend to go off of what the classroom teachers give the students. But if I wanted to give my students specific books to read, I would be able to assign them those books. All right, so let's hit this explore. I'm going to kind of show you what Epic is. So basically, it's a bunch of like online books that students are able to read. Another really, really nice thing about this app is it has this read to me. So I use this feature all the time. A lot of my special ed kids get very frustrated when they're not able to read the book themselves. So listening to the book is great because they still get to read the book, but they just get to listen to it, and then they're able to participate in the classroom conversations. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. And then there's also videos that they can watch. They're all educational, but I find them highly engaging. So, for example, this week, one of me and my students, we were working on nonfiction. We actually read a story about dinosaurs. So I'm just going to look up dinosaurs, and then you're able to pick a reading level, the age of the student, nonfiction or fiction, the format. It's really kind of cool. So then we were focusing on nonfiction. So I'm just going to focus on this nonfiction. And then this particular student would prefer, hold on, a read to me. So we would click this read to me, and then we picked a story about dinosaurs. He literally just picked whatever one because we just needed some facts, and then we were able to read the story together. So let me just click on one so you can see the way it looks. So Creepy But Cool Dinosaurs is actually the story we read, and then they press this little play button to have
Creepy but cool. Dinosaurs. A world of dinosaurs. The first dinosaurs roamed the earth over 240 million years ago.
So the person who's reading will read you the entire story. They'll even read you the little blurbs in the boxes and the bolded words, and they'll turn the page for you, and you can go through the entire story. It's kind of cool because they use different readers for different stories. So it's not always the same guy who's reading. They use girls too, which is kind of nice. Different accents, so it really has a variety, which is really nice. So then students can just really go through and pick whatever books they want. Students will have a mailbox up here, because I'm not a student. I don't have one, but that's where they can find collections that you make for them or assignments that you give them. One of my students, we use Epic, which is kind of cool. We use Epic as a reward. So one of my students really loves Epic videos. So I have an entire favorites library of like videos that we can watch after he completes an assignment with me or stays on task for an assignment. And then we go to Epic and we watch our video as a reward. So students really love Epic because it brings the stories to the computer and it's not the traditional like handheld book. So I would strongly recommend Epic if you're using this. It's really engaging to students and they really love it. So I would suggest using it in your classroom if you can find the time. All right. Thanks for watching.